Hey guys, it's Josh from EFV. I'm going to do an unboxing of this Leatt helmet here. It's a 9.5 carbon in white. So I'm just going to do a quick look around the box just because I've never seen it before. So looks like there's a nice picture of what the helmet's going to look like on the outside, as well as like the size I got, which is a medium. Quick little tidbit about what the helmet, some special features about it, I guess what it is. And then just more stickers, again, with some of the features. This side of the box, just, normal box. I see there is some tape up here. I'm hoping that's just to keep the box closed and not necessarily because this helmet was returned for some reason. But I'm going to go ahead and take this tape off, and then we'll kind of get into what's up, whatever's on the inside. All right, so we're going to rip that off. Go ahead, toss that over there. Right. Okay. Try to pull it out like this. Make sure you see that. And I've never seen one of these helmets in person. So we'll see what I think together. Okay. Nice big bag, trash bag. All right. All right, first impressions, this bag is just super nice. I love these zip pockets on the side for extra stuff. Ooh, okay. Goggles. Didn't expect there to be anything in that pocket. That's cool. Let's take a look at these goggles. They put it in a nice Ziploc bag, which is really handy. And what are these? These must be the tearaway visors. So if you get mud, I believe you can just rip it off while you're riding. Believe that's what that is. Let's see the actual goggles themselves. All right. Hey, that's a nice set of goggles, I gotta say. Wow. Yeah, this is just a really nice pair of goggles. Like, the colors are so vibrant on it. They just look high quality. You can just feel the materials they used. You could just feel like the quality. That's what I'm trying to get across here. All right, so I'm gonna put this to the side, but this is pretty cool. This is my first helmet in this style. I've had other motorcycle helmets in the past. I believe the brands I've used in the past are like HJC. I've had a Scorpion helmet. Never had anything like a Shoei or a Aria or anything like that. That was always kind of a little bit out of my price range. But this is kind of the first. Oh, I've had a Bell as well. But this is the first higher end helmet I've bought. So I'm pretty excited to check it out here. Okay. Oh, and the other thing I gotta say, when I got the box, like, I know this is a carbon helmet and it's supposed to be light, but when I got the box, like, I was very surprised how light the actual overall cardboard box is, because I knew it has everything inside of it, but the box itself was still light. So I imagine the helmet that I'm about to pick up is going to be probably blow my mind with how light it is. So we're going to put that here, put the bag there. And before I even open it, I can already tell you I like the helmet. Like, it just looks pretty. But yeah, let's go and take it out. And it is also super light. I can feel that already. All right, big reveal. Angle this down for you guys. Give you a better look here. There we go. Okay. All right, so that's just junk here. What is all this stuff? So another visor of some kind. Check what that is in a second. Oh, come on, focus. Sorry, I'm literally using the camera off my MacBook because I had to today. It's doing that stupid focus effect that it does. Come on, quit. Can I control that? Portrait, here we go. Bam. Alright, apologies for that. I'm going to do this video in literally one shot, so all this is getting uploaded, and I'll make a better video in the future. So we got instruction book here. Let's see what else is in here, and that is all. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick spin around of this helmet. Take it all in myself. Yeah, I'm glad I bought this helmet. I had my eyes on a bunch of, different helmet designs and brands. I will say the brand I was really wanting to go with, just because it reminded me of like the Master Chief helmet in Halo, or other helmets from the games like Halo Reach or something, was CKX Titan AMS. I believe that's the brand name. I have dyslexia to a degree, so it could have been, CXK or Titan or something like that. But that was the brand I was kind of leaning towards, but they were out of stock every single time. This was my secondary choice. Glad I ordered this choice. I never got to see the other helmet in person, but, I'm pretty happy with this. I think it's a really nice looking helmet. And I've never actually owned or seen this company's products, but I did go to a motorcycle shop the other day, and they had some things for like, neck braces and chest pads and stuff like that. And I was actually pretty impressed with the quality of their gear. So I decided to pull the trigger the same night and just check out this helmet. Figure worst case, I could just return it to Amazon. And I gotta say, I kind of dig it. I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and rip this tag off here. So that's gone. And I'm gonna do a quick fitment, because I went to the motorcycle shop to just kind of test my measurements and just make sure I'm gonna order the correct size of whatever helmet I decide. That size was medium for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this on now and get a sense of if I pick the right size. Go ahead and angle this back up. All right, about so. Okay. Oh, and if you like the hat I'm wearing, you can get it at weirdcastle.com. It's a brand I operate that essentially I just make silly things these style hats, and I've got a few product launches coming up that I'm pretty excited about. But in general, it's going to be a place where you can go to purchase fun items that I at least think are fun or funny. So, but I'm going to go ahead and try this helmet on now, get a sense of what it looks like on the dome. Bullet alert. Okay. Yeah, on the money. Feels great. Super light. Hopefully you guys can hear me still. Oh, come on. All right, whatever. I'm not gonna deal with that. Goggles. Let's see what the goggles look like. See what the goggles look like on this guy. They look pretty cool on the Amazon listing. Forgive me, like I said, never owned a pair of goggles like this, or a helmet like this with goggles. So, could be looking like a moron trying to put these on right now. But you live and you learn. I mean, how cool is that? That just looks cool. I'm gonna do a spin in my chair for you guys. Still got the plastic or something. I can see it's, or maybe it's on the inside. I can see it's a little fuzzy, so I gotta rip something off. But man, I think it looks great. I'm gonna do a spin so you can see. The backing of the chair might kind of cut it off, but yeah, so I'm pretty happy with this. I think this looks pretty nice. And I was pretty skeptical at first, I gotta say. And then, let's see, is that how you take these guys off over the sun visor thing? Oh man, all right. So that's the early preview of the Leatt 9.5 carbon in white. It's kind of like a two-tone, like it's got a matte finish here, then a gloss white up here at the top. Yeah, the whole top section's actually just gloss, so even the carbon, and then everything down here is just pure matte. I think it's a really nice looking helmet. I think if you're on the fence about ordering one of these, I think if you're curious at all about this helmet, and you're on the fence about ordering it, I think just go ahead and pull the trigger. You can just immediately feel the quality when you have it in your hands, and it's so lightweight and it feels so good on your head. I'll do a deeper, I don't want to say review because I'm not going to be a review channel per se, but I'll do a deeper kind of like feedback session of some kind once I actually get to be able to ride with this. I ordered this helmet because I bought a Benell 775 MX, which if you know what that is, you know what that is, so you know it's already a super powerful bike. But essentially, if you don't, it's a mountain bike that has a Sur-Ron style motor on it, so it looks kind of just like a normal mountain bike, but it's super powerful. And I've kind of gotten into mountain biking in the last year or so, so I kind of want to dip my toe even more into that and learn how to do wheelies and jumps and everything. So if you're interested in all that and you're kind of you know, maybe going down the same path as me and you want to just see someone follow that journey or see me fail at doing a jump or a wheelie of some kind, definitely subscribe, because I'm going to post it all, and you know, you'll be with me every step of the way. But that is why I bought this helmet, to essentially prepare for when that bike comes in, because I don't want to you know, get hurt in any way. And I just thought it was, you know, if I'm gonna spend the money, I might as well spend it on something that you know, I enjoy wearing. I know it's high quality, and you know, like I said, I couldn't be more happy. And I think if you order this helmet, you will be just as happy. And I've not seen any recently uploaded videos about this helmet at all. As someone who was kind of like in the market for one of these helmets, there's really not too many videos recently about this style helmet. So I just felt compelled to make a video for you guys to let you get a sense of, you know, what the helmet's like, the unboxing, the whole thing. So leave your comments down below, your thoughts. If you want me to try something, if you're curious about anything, I'll let you know. And like I said, I'll give you guys an update, you know, later when I can actually ride with this sucker on. And if you want more videos, subscribe, like, comment. It all helps, and I'll try to be more frequent about the uploads, because you know, this hobby that I have of like mountain biking and all that sort of stuff is just super fun for me, and it's something I would, you know, do all the time if I could. So yeah, I just wanted to share this video with you guys, and yeah, stay tuned, and thanks for watching.